Hey y'all, it's Gord, your hurtin' hippie, and this is a conglomerate, or at least it will be at the end. Right now, I just got something in the mail. I'm going to open it and check, make sure it's okay, and briefly introduce it. Then within the next couple of days, I will add to this my review of this product as long as it showed up properly. And to be honest, I only know it's from Yocan. I do not know what it is. They asked me if I was willing to review something more, and of course I am. I'm always willing to do a positive review. So, but I've unbagged the bag. Now I gotta unbox the box and see what they sent me. I also do this so that, because you can see the box is, yeah, made in China. The box is intact and not bent or anything, so far so good. But let's make sure that it stays that way by unboxing it, by deboxing it. Let's get the box open. Folks, I'm trying to look at you, but I also want to make sure I do this appropriately and don't accidentally break this. It's a different box, and I don't want to cut myself either. This is Yocan's new something or other, and we're about to find out what. Wow, they sent me some swag, some posters. Oh boy. The Uni, Yocan Uni. So that's what they've sent me. World's first box for all kind of atomizers. Box mod. So 2 posters of the Uni. I don't really care for posters. I probably will never put that up. But here is the Uni. Came in one piece. Looks like a really neat unit. And adjustable cartridge, holds up to 12 millimeters. Adjustable height, a level window, magnetic 510 thread adapter, 10-second preheat, pass-through charging, and a 650 milliamp battery with adjustable voltage. It looks like a really neat product. It looks like something I'm going to like, and I'm going to take it out and show it to y'all. But then I'm not even going to try it because I'm going to charge it fully and I'm going to use it for a couple of days. I always do that to make sure that I've gotten everything I can out of it before I report to you all what it is and what it does. But I thought I'd give you one final look at this. Wow. Hey, I really like it so far. I got to figure it out. I don't know everything about it yet. I got to read about it, and I got to try it a few times, and I don't even know what these adjustments are. So that's why we do the unboxing, and just stay tuned because I'm going to add it all together. So the review is coming up next. Might be 2 days from now, might be a week from now, might even be this afternoon, but you won't know until I record it. Peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. Stay tuned. Hey, y'all. You saw the unboxing? And now the final part, the review, my thoughts, my feelings, my love for this mod, for this box, for this, I don't know what to call it. They call it a box mod or something like that. It's a battery. It's a portable container to take your cartridges, mostly any cartridge, and it is a wonderful, wonderful piece. The reason I did it outside, I have shortness of breath lately, a little piece of fibro that I'll share with you some other time, but I have been promising for a week now, I've had this a week, that I would review it. And I wanted to wait to see how long does the battery last. Do I have any problems with it? Can it be sat down like that? Can it sit in a pocket? All those little things. And I wanted to do it out here where the weather's beautiful. And where else do you take something portable but outside? So, bottom line, first I just want to show you, I can even take this cartridge out now, one-handed. And there's the insides. That little coil at the top allows me to adjust the size of the opening to the size of the cartridge. There is also that adjustment. Currently in the up position, has 3 positions. It adjusts the cartridge up and down. So if you have a longer cartridge than what I have right now, you can adjust it. The battery, 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off. 2 clicks gives you a 15-second preheat, or heat, just always on, and a click can take that away. I don't use that. I don't see a reason for it, but it's there. And 3 clicks moves you through the heat cycles. So, just like most batteries, really, really strong and good, really deserving of a good review. I checked with Yocan, suggested retail price is around the $25 mark, which is absolutely excellent, because in most cases, when you buy a cartridge, the pen for it, the battery for it, is anywhere around $15 to $25. So for $25 you can get this, slide your cartridge in. I've been going a week. I've almost completely used the cartridge, and I'm still on the first charge. I haven't had that with a regular thin battery, so I'm getting longer charge. I don't know when it's going to die. It's still really strong, bright light telling me that it's going. I have used it steady. I have used it easily 20-30 times a day. I like to just have a little bit, but I preheat it just a bit, so I'm using the battery a lot. I have only have 1 cartridge. No, I have the Yocan Hive, and it takes those cartridges as well. It comes with this little battery piece that you hook onto your cartridge, and that's got the magnetic connector, and so it just drops in by magnet. Really, really handy, really, really efficient. It burns beautifully, it tokes beautifully, as long as your cartridge does, because really all it's doing is powering it. But what are the advantages? Why go out and spend a few bucks more, maybe a few bucks more, on a battery that just looks cool? It is beautiful in the hands. It holds well. It fits beautifully in a pocket where a long cartridge pen does not. They're made for in the pocket up here, but how often do you do that? I can put this in my jeans pocket and nothing happens. Of course, if I do that, I click it off first so that I'm not burning my cartridge while I'm walking. But battery depressing accidentally, almost, I don't think it's ever happened to me with this one. And I'm trying to think of what else I can say. They're also just putting them on your desk. Like, you've had the toke, you want to put it down. And most of those long pen cartridges tend to fall over. They tend to be a little unstable. I have a container I put mine in so that they can lean a little. But you don't really usually want them laying down, so it's really handy that way too. And it's just nice. And if I get a different cartridge, I don't have to worry about getting a different battery. Even though it's 510 thread, and almost everything is 510 thread. And if it's 510 thread, I don't need another battery. That's all it is. I think this is going to last a really good long time. It's very well made. It's really nice. Comes in a multitude of colors. And it's just handy to have. So, friends, do I recommend the Uni? 100% I recommend it. I'm real happy to have it. And I would certainly spend money on it. So, yes, the Hurtin' Hippie recommends Yocan Uni or Uni, whatever you want to call it. Just enjoy it. Peace, cheers, love, and harmony. Thank you for spending time with your hippie.